Okay, everybody, it all comes down to this. Tell me why 5 seconds before we started recording that our microphone said that Recomp Standalone isn't working or whatever, so hopefully
Maybe
everything's
the
okay.
real horror of Amazing Digital Circus
Was the tech issues we had along the way.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have a really long intro for this one, because, like, honestly, like, what can I say? You know, like, what can we say?
It's already been a success.
2.5
People
years.
like it. It's already made millions of dollars.
To this. Oh, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this? Uh-oh. Yeah,
This is upsetting.
Yeah, because Kane is dead, remember? They kind of exploded him, and it was kind of a whole thing.
This is very upsetting.
Oh, man. But yeah, Hunter and I haven't been spoiled, luckily.
I've avoided most of
we're
that.
We're good. Like, other than, again, the weirdness with our microphone and knock on wood, all that ends up
There's
okay,
no one
but...
or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this?
Oh, dear.
This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now,
Jax is
we
not
have
wrong.
Nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What?
I mean, I had a theory he
up
did
like
it
this
out
and
of
everyone
revenge
takes
because he
his
realized
side?
Kane killed his
Yeah,
wife, but I don't know
maybe?
if that's, like, that was just a kind of a crack theory that we had. Right. Okay, so he's gonna tell them...
was trying to make a brain scanner. I
Right.
didn't think it actually worked.
So they're gonna
We
find
didn't
out that
know
they're
how to
not,
work
which is
with
a
the
theory we
files.
had, right?
And
They're
they
out
were
there living their
impossibly
lives.
small, given what they were supposed to be.
That's really
I
upsetting.
saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code.
Right. Okay, we talked about that last time.
I guess Kane found a way to
You guys
get
see
them
me doing
working.
this, I'm looking at our mics. Sorry.
I know what
You still hear us, right?
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world.
Huh?
Oh, isn't that fun?
Uh-oh.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy.
Oh,
after-
no!
Oh, 'cause they're all
Oh,
still
no!
out there.
Yeah.
Guess I'm
Oh,
still...
Bill.
I don't know.
Did you murder someone? What's the
I
matter?
think he did.
Oh,
always
dear.
known.
Oh, no.
It just,
I mean, we
for
kind of
some
knew.
reason, still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Well, that's true.
Oh, Jax. Oh. They all still love each other.
Well, they have no choice.
I guess,
They're
yeah.
stuck here together forever.
I
They might as well start making the most
can't
of
love
it.
somebody else.
But yeah, that makes me wonder what the conflict for this episode's gonna be. Is Jax gonna abstract?
Unless they're wrong? And
I
they
don't
can still
think
get
they're
out.
wrong.
What if they can upload themselves to a Roomba
Unless
and have
they're
a lot
gonna
of
do
Roomba
like the
adventures?
Arcane Season 2 thing, and it's gonna be like, let's all kill ourselves.
I guess so.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, admin powers, it looks like.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try. Relax your
Who
body
gave
and mind,
Pomni the powers of a
breaths.
god.
and try not to think too hard about it.
Yeah, the power of belief thing. I mean, we've talked about that before.
I mean,
A
at
little.
least it makes sense, you know, in the world
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the show, that she would have these powers.
I
Not really an
wanted to
asshole.
help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but
I don't know. This feels kind of weird to come into immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I felt like
am
that
I
this
stupid for even trying.
should have just been one long episode, maybe, but
Maybe.
maybe it's just because
We don't know where it
you
goes from
Things to
here.
play
so.
out the
No,
way
no.
they did.
I just mean, like,
I'm scared.
it's weird to go right into everybody having such heavy emotions when we just started,
You know,
but obviously it
out
makes
of all
sense
the
because these
people
were the
I've
heavy
seen enter
emotions
this
from
place,
the last episode. I just wonder if
don't
it would
think
have
any one of
had
them
more of an impact if
adjusted
they
as
were
quickly
both
as you
combined
did.
together. I don't know.
I
That's
was
weird.
a nervous wreck.
That Pomni
So
adjusted
was I.
quickly?
It's a lot for anybody to go through.
Does that mean something?
But while
I don't
the others
know.
took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive.
I don't know. Now I'm starting to
Sometimes
feel
at
that
least
thing
there
that,
can be
like,
someone
because
like
people
that
were
the
saying that
most.
Pomni is some, like, third thing between Cain and
very
Abel
strong,
because of her color scheme
Yeah.
and, like,
I know.
I don't know, the computer made her computer Jesus or something.
Oh,
to, like,
yeah, is
save
she
them
like
all.
Neo in the Matrix? Is
Like,
she the
we had
chosen
a
one?
well, we had a theory that she's not real.
Back
Like,
in
she's
the
the only one of them that's not, but
I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true.
that was a while ago.
It may take time, but they'll come around.
I think Pomni could dodge
They'll
bullets.
come around to being stuck here forever. Don't worry about
Ourselves.
it.
Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
Oh, okay, we're singing.
Oh, not nearly as upbeat as the previous numbers, but I'll take it.
I mean, this feels like a very, I don't know, Toy Story. Is that or the right?
I'll take an Elliott Smith song in the middle of a cartoon. Yeah, it does feel like a sadder
Okay, so
version.
we're just getting a time
Oh, wow.
skip, I guess, of everyone putting the circus back together without Cain. I mean, this is interesting. But, I mean, this is kind of what I mean, guys, by I kind of wish episode 8 and 9 just came out together, because I feel like I would have had more of a response if this was tacked on to right after we saw Cain fucking explode, you know? Like, this feels like it should have been part of the last episode, but I don't know. Maybe...
Oh, Jax. You're right, this does feel like the sadder version of the Toy Story song.
Yes.
You got a friend in me? You got a friend in me, and we're both trapped in a video game.
Oh, is Jax finally gonna start helping?
Aw, come on, Jax. Come on, Jackie Poo.
Oh, okay.
Or
Oh,
not,
dear.
that's fine.
I wish I'd pried a little more. Somehow
Voiceover?
forgot how bad it
How
could be.
often does that happen?
What? I don't think it's ever happened before.
It's like she's talking to the cops in hindsight. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well,
Bye, Jax, I guess.
that was a little
What do we do now?
What the fuck? What kind of transition was that?
I mean, I like how it's sort of just...
Of course he'd do this.
they rob the
course,
drama
wait
of
until
it,
there's
how it just
nothing you can
happens
do
and there's
about it.
nothing you can
I
do
don't
about
know
it. The
if I
starkness, I
love
like
that.
the starkness of it.
God.
Because like they had such a dramatic moment with him not abstracting that other time, and so now we're just okay, sure.
I mean, I guess the joke is that, like, the drama of there was that these things still mattered, whereas now nothing matters, so why even
Right, because
bother
it's not the
showing it?
well.
Yeah.
But Hunter, if nothing matters because they're not the real versions of themselves, then what's the point of the show?
Because I think we're just getting a little depressing, and I
This
like
isn't
that.
But you know what I
If
mean?
depression is the
If you're
vibe.
telling me, oh, it doesn't matter because the real Jax is out there somewhere, then I'm like, well, why the fuck do we care about anything that's going on? I don't know if I agree with
I
that.
suppose
I like the
we should
nihilism of
try
it.
coming up with a plan.
That's the
to keep
vibe.
I'm like, oh, the pace, like, I feel like this
No,
all
it's
happened
not.
very
It
suddenly.
should have been me.
Okay, oh
Don't
dear.
say that.
We were friends once.
Oh.
I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax.
God, Jax, you
We could
bitch.
talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really
Huh?
remember.
That's weird.
Something happened between him and her.
What?
I'm guessing Ribbit, but
Yeah,
what do
the
you mean
other
she can't
rabbit.
remember? That's weird. No, the frog. The
Oh,
frog.
right, yeah.
Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah, like
What?
why are there suddenly
I think I
weird
remember you
memory?
mentioning
Like
her
she
before.
says that she doesn't remember? I don't
I wasn't
understand.
supposed to.
What?
After Ribbit
Huh?
was gone,
What?
What?
I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again.
Okay.
He made me promise.
Well,
And I did.
like But did that make you
think that's
literally
where our
forget,
friendship
like
really-
what Cain can do to people? Because that
Honey, and-
implies maybe powers about Jax, but I don't think that's what
Wonder
they're trying to
things would've
go
been different
for.
If I'd said no.
Oh dear.
It was so hard for me.
I guess they knew each other,
I still don't
Ribbit
know
and
why I
Jax?
did it.
Well, I guess they were friends, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him.
Oh.
And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends.
No.
Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here.
Oh.
And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Aw, well that's nice. I just can't get over how we cut and then
Still
abstracted Jax was suddenly just crawling around on the floor. Like, I don't know, man.
You're gonna have to, like, sweep it into a dustpan like a mouse.
Like, I don't know.
Oh.
Like, this is all very sweet and everything, but it kind of, I think I would have been a bit more locked in if that didn't, like, kind of abruptly take me out
I
of
like it.
This
I
is nice,
like it.
though. I'm glad, and a lot of people were complaining
Just
that
hugging
they
and
didn't
crying
have
with
a
the
lot of
homies.
moments recently, so...
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Make
Abstract
sure
as
Dangles
well? I don't
and
know, delete
Peter are
ourselves?
okay.
Oh, okay, so we're just giving up on Jax,
I need
okay.
Someone like you right now.
Sure, well...
Mommy,
What?
I guess what are you gonna do when you live
Well-
in a shoe?
things to happen to me since
I mean,
got
can't they
here.
just restore his brain scan?
I guess,
That's
yes.
that's my question.
Yeah.
Is like,
Can you
aren't there
fix him now?
copies of the
Maybe
brain
they can
scans?
fix him.
Like, I don't know.
Why are you walking away
This
looking
is
at
so
each
weird.
other?
Hunter, do
This
you
is
not
odd.
get weird feelings from all this?
Is
Like,
this-
I feel...
Is it meant to feel like...
I don't know.
Weird?
I don't know if it's meant to feel
I feel
weird.
like there's gonna be a jump scare or something.
Like, what was that? Like, I don't know. I'm just getting,
The
like...
walking away looking at
This
each
feels
other was
almost
odd.
fake. This feels like it's not the real episode. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I wouldn't go that far, but...
Like, no, not literally, but I'm just saying this reminds me of, like, a fan animation or something. Not to discredit, you know, fans do very good work, but there's just something about it that's, like, a little...
Oh my...
Okay, well,
The
we're just
realistic
whipping-
gun shook me out
we're
of
just
that one.
whipping the gun out.
Pomni's got a heater.
Okay?
I don't think there's that many bullets in a
Yeah, but it's the power
revolver.
of imagination.
I guess so.
Guys, I just don't know how to feel about this.
Nope.
I'm just having trouble.
I think they're trying to, like, unabstract Jax is the idea. Cause maybe,
Are they?
Maybe.
She said making sure everyone else is okay. Okay, yeah,
Power
sure.
of friendship!
I mean, maybe that will work. I mean, has anyone tried that
Oh,
before?
wow,
I
okay.
don't know. He could still be in there, maybe.
Tripping balls, I see.
I can't imagine how the people in the theater felt seeing this on like a bigger
Remind
sort of
me of the
screen.
70s.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well this is interesting.
Okay,
this is
so
kinda
what's-
cool.
What's in the locked?
I don't know. Who Jax really was, maybe? Or Ribbit. I like this. This is very like Persona Mind Palace
Yeah,
kinda.
I like it too. It's sort of fun.
It's too bad that we haven't seen this before, I guess.
Oh?
Huh?
What? Ragatha's not.
Jax, I just want you to know that if
Maybe
you
this
need
is just what he
anything,
thinks
or if
happened
you
in
need
his
to talk to
abstraction. Like,
anybody,
It's
this
like-
is what he's...
I'm here
It's
for
like
you.
Jax the key to all this somehow.
I don't know. I feel like this is just his... Because it said Dream Pomni, so I feel like this is
I'm
just...
the only person who can help you. You need
like
me.
what
I can
abstracted
fix
Jax
you.
thinks reality is, and that's why he's abstracted,
Oh,
I guess?
oh god.
Okay,
Okay.
well...
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. I don't like this at all.
Asphyxiation with a smile.
Oh, guys, I don't like this.
What?
Safe word.
We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
That's funny.
I don't like this. This is creepy. I like this, though. I like this. Yeah, so all behind all these doors must be maybe how he thinks of other people.
Oh, it's Happy Zubul again.
would have wanted. Remember.
Well, yeah, because he thinks Zubul would be happy if he was dead.
Oh.
I think that that's kind of the idea. Like, what everyone's reactions would be if he...
That?
I don't know. Wait,
Oh,
what?
nice.
Oh, no, this is still
I figured what
Ragatha's
better way to honor
funeral, then.
Zubul's spirit than
Wait,
by wearing
no,
something all
it's
gender
Zubul's.
freaky, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Well, that's interesting. Why is Jax imagining a scenario where everybody else is dead?
Yeah, that's what the locked door is, the fact that Jax
What?
is secretly
don't
a
act like you don't
femboy.
like it, sweet cheeks.
Oh!
In my room after the funeral.
What is happening?
What? Does Jax want to fuck Zubul?
It is
How would-
subconscious? I don't know.
How would one even go about doing that?
Back to work.
I love Zubuls. They're so cute.
Okay, so we have one reality where Ragatha's dead, one where Zubul's dead. Okay, and so, sorry, we got a little confused, guys.
I
We
guess
can't
this is,
rewind, it's a premiere. Or we can't
yeah.
pause, I should say. It's a premiere, so, you know, don't yell at us. Or yell at us all you want. I mean, this is the last episode anyway. I don't really...
Killed the only
Okay.
person I've ever loved.
Oh, like
What is,
old-timey cartoon.
Kill you.
Okay!
You just blame me for everything, don't you?
Oh my, okay.
It's funny, because now we're getting old cartoons, but him talking to Gangle reminded me of Hazbin Hotel and, like, Angel
Changing
does.
scenery.
Oh, I love how he's very Bugs Bunny right now. That's cute. The little rascal.
This is interesting.
Oh, I like how Looney Tunes it is. That's charming. Off-key outro music.
That's all, freaks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess the underlying thing in his subconscious then is everything is his fault, right?
Yeah.
Ragatha may be abstracted because of him. Zubul, well, he was making fun of Zubul.
Oh, all
Gangle
the-
would be dead
Get in
because
here.
of him.
We have a strict
Uh-oh.
no girls allowed policy.
Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that.
I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly.
Girl,
just
I've
how
been there
little
too.
you care.
Okay.
Don't forget about me.
Wonder what that
I can
bleeped
play the
word
piano.
was.
You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play.
Oh my god. I like
Okay.
that. The
Oh, it's
fuzzy.
static. That's
Is
cute.
that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't,
Everything's
you know
way
I
more
don't
fun when
know.
You play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Okay.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
Gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the.
I'm
comic
sorry, is one of
relief
his
character?
personalities
What
just
a freaking
like,
drag.
gay?
This whole episode's been nothing but wah wah wah.
okay?
Where's
Third,
the levity?
fourth wall break.
I like that. Like, this is kinda.
Where's the real Jax?
This
You're not gonna
reminds me
get
a
anywhere
lot of the
asking
first
questions
episode
like that.
more than every
Now
other
scram.
episode
Yeah.
has. Do you know what I
Messing up our
mean?
game.
Just
Or
sort
the
of
pilot.
weird and. Oh dear.
I wish they had done a bit more of this.
Do any of you have a key to
Like,
this
could you
door?
have imagined
Nope.
if every
And even if
episode
I
was
did,
kind
I
of like
wouldn't give
this?
it to you. You women need to learn to quit
Oh
crying
my
all the time.
god!
Okay.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
She'll unlearn that when she finally comes out.
Is that what you think's happening?
No, I'm making jokes. I don't
Oh,
think that's
okay.
actually-
Because
Oh.
people have had that theory on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, like months
Okay.
ago. That's why I was asking.
I never got that vibe from Jax. Not
Well,
that
I
I
mean,
have...
now you're getting.
Well, yeah. Well, now they make it a
there's
little
vibe.
obvious, right? The fact that they specifically said I'm doing it ironic, wink, wink, nudge, nudge feels
Yeah.
targeted. I feel called out. You know?
Yeah, this is I'm so back. I was a little bit like, guys, I don't know how I feel
This
about
is
this.
just
Now
footage.
we're so back.
That's this is a Ring camera that someone stole and ran away with.
Well, this is your theory,
Yeah.
kind of, right?
Yeah.
That we would see the
Live
real
action
world
stuff.
live action.
Oh, is this Pomni like doing her adventure stuff?
I don't know. I think that this is when people think Jax killed somebody. Or like was around for somebody overdosing or was responsible for someone's death some
Oh.
other way.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's...
Oh, so
Whoa,
this
whoa,
is
it's
when he
okay.
first got there.
Oh, it's a
Get
lot.
away from
Oh,
me!
guys!
I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling.
Oh, she's so cute!
Oh, I like her.
Hot chocolate's pretty good.
Oh, look
Papa
at
and I made
them!
it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Oh!
We have
Can't even
weeks.
tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed. Ah, yes, we did it.
Oh, look at them!
Oh, I love this little froggy.
Gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're
That
not
guy
funny.
sounds so familiar. He's in Genshin or something for sure.
I love his
Anyway.
voice.
You want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries. Y'all have fun.
Oh, that's so cute!
Oh, they love each other.
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
He's such a
Why does he kind of sound like Kronk? Anyway, sorry.
Today's
This is
adventure
so
was
cute!
It
I'm
feels
glad I could
very
cheer you up.
intimate.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice.
Have you ever done
Uh-oh.
something that you regret?
Oh no.
Yeah?
Yeah, who
I'm
hasn't?
human.
Like,
Have you ever breathed air?
Like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and
oh,
can't
shit.
stop thinking about.
Yeah.
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
we get
okay.
lore.
They were devout Mormons. and
Mormons!
Mormons.
Despite that,
I just, like, that's the
Still,
first time we've
I
heard,
wish I
like,
could
real
take it
world
again.
religion mentioned
Yes,
in the show, you know?
Mormons
I
of
think.
all things. Ah, it's a
I'm
special
stuck
treat
here.
just for me.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
it's my way of letting you know.
Oh,
I trust you.
that's nice. Guys, I love
Told you I
them.
was homeless. What else
Oh,
do you need to know?
Oh, poor thing.
was that true?
Maybe
You
that's why
me.
Jax went into an abandoned building. They
Yeah,
could've been
maybe just to
squatting.
sleep.
Yeah, but it's just it's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot, but I still like you.
Aww.
A lot is fine.
Aww.
A lot is fun.
They're making me care so much about
But this frog
She's
girl, he's
already
dead.
I had a weird relationship with my parents. They
Hey, join the
split
club.
when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was
This
there.
is so different from how Jax usually talks,
Yeah.
too.
Wasn't.
He's. It's almost like it's him with his
Never
barriers
seemed
down,
proud
I
of me,
suppose.
and I
How do you
always felt
fall
I don't
sitting in a
know.
chair?
like I could never live up to his standards.
Okay.
Poor baby.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
Oh.
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him.
Okay.
When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, dear.
Confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him.
Oh dear.
And I became the target
Yeah.
of all that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, especially if
One
you look similar, too. It's like,
Yeah.
Stupid day.
oh, you're just like that person I
I was
hate.
just
or-
kind of fed up with
Oh, no. I hope he didn't kill his mom.
it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever.
Oh no.
Maybe you're right, Hunter. Maybe it was like, I don't even want to
Despite
be a
all
man
that.
anyway. And
Is
then
that
maybe
what's
it
happening?
The thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
what to do.
Ugh.
So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards,
Oh my god, did she actually die?
and she
Did
didn't
Jax kill? Oh man.
Oh my
She
god.
was just trying to make me feel bad, or I never found out the answer. I just ran
Oh, I guess not.
as far away from it as I could.
Not confirmed, right?
Whatever I did to
What?
her.
You know, that he did kill. I don't think he killed his mom.
Well, it sounds like she might have hit her head
Yeah,
or something.
or
but
hurt,
you know,
but-
also she could have had an aneurysm and it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
We'll never know. But it kind of sounds like he did. He thinks he did it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's fine.
Poor Ribbit's like, do you ever try to hit and then he
Oh,
starts...
you mean like she never got up, like she just didn't chase him, is what you were trying to say.
Or no, just that she wasn't actually dead.
Right.
I'm sorry. I definitely.
When you try to hit and they start talking about their childhood trauma.
I don't think they were trying to hit, though. I mean, they are on the bed, but...
I'm glad you trust me.
That's really interesting.
I mean, the mood lighting.
Hunter, I do feel like the egg jacks thing might be true, because that's something that you might say during the argument
yeah,
if
I
it was
guess
being
so.
compared to his father, he would have said, I don't even want to be a man anyway. Like, I feel like that makes a lot of sense to me.
Wait, was that like a theory people had?
Yeah, people had the theory ever since, I think, the dress episode.
Well,
okay. Yeah, see, look, it's
so-
cute. Wait, does Jax wear the bow tie now?
So is Jax trans? Is that what that's supposed to be?
I'm asking you. We're
Look,
all asking you.
Look, I don't have fucking... I can't, like, read people's minds.
Now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
Now's a bad time. I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So,
Poor
if
Ribbit.
you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, dear.
Such an idiot.
Oh,
Why am I such
why
an
the
idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
porcupine's dilemma here?
Hey, Jax.
Oh, wait, the bow tie.
About yesterday.
What, did she regrow it? Like, how does that
Sorry if I cried too
work?
hard or
Well,
made you feel uncomfortable. Or...
They threw it away?
Oh,
you mean
did Jax throw it, you
No,
mean?
none of that was
I didn't
real,
see.
right?
We can't go back.
What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie?
Oh, no, this is how it
Really got you, though.
started. I knew he was going to say that it was bullshit. No, did he start avoiding her? That's so sad.
Maybe next time, though.
No.
Actually, they're supposed to look like that.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
You wanted
This,
to?
and so he probably feels
No.
responsible that she abstracted because he,
What's up
like,
with Ribbit lately?
I have
they
no idea.
isolated her. Oh, no.
What?
That's so
This
sad.
is messed up. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that's so fucked up.
That was such a
Hanging
good
out in the
scene,
cafe.
though. That was such a good
That
scene.
was very well done, yeah.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, no.
What an asshole. Oh my god, Jack.
Hey, Jax, can we
Oh,
talk?
this is the conversation, I guess.
What is there for us
snowy
to
summit.
possibly talk about?
I don't know. Just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking.
Also,
what else do you want from me?
Kane isn't in any of these scenes, by the way.
What? So you could pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
No!
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want.
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and
Oh
I'm
my
sorry if you're
God.
crying, but I don't want this one.
This
stupid
is, I
mistake
feel
to
like
bring
I'm,
the end
this
to
is
it.
like traumatic.
Why are you
I'm having
so fixated on
flashbacks.
that night? Nothing happened.
Ugh.
You keep reading into things when there's nothing there. You're the one using me. You're manipulating me.
I'm,
Oh, no.
god. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Can I, safe word.
Leave you alone.
That was a really, like, realistic fight,
Yeah,
though.
that's
I really
incredibly-
liked
Says
that.
anything about me.
Whoa!
Just know it's not true.
Oh my god!
What?
Hey, Ragatha. What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Oh no. No! You dick.
Well, I have to wonder where Ragatha was during all this, and, Kinger as well.
Oh, yeah,
like, they
there's-
just...
Yeah.
Like, they saw that Jax was leaving her out, and Kinger, with all of his dadliness, and Ragatha didn't
We were
do
friends,
anything?
But I know you two were especially close. Just if you need anyone to talk to.
Oh,
like I
so
need
it's a
someone to
parallel
talk to.
of the Palm
Yeah,
Easy with Ragamuffin.
yeah.
It's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Oh, you poor
I
dumb jerk.
promise.
What?
And then Gangle
How about we
appeared.
call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle.
Oh,
I'll be sure
there's-
to add
I
that
was just
right into the
saying.
system.
Kane, okay.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, I hate you.
I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Oh,
Have
what?
fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up.
Oh, and this is when Pomni got here.
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry
Oh.
looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
No, that argument from the other
Yeah.
episode, remember?
Oh, right.
Hey.
The-
Oh, yeah, was he staring at that? I think I remember
think he
that.
was, yeah.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, that was traumatizing.
That was really well done, though.
Very
That was
well done.
really it. I wish we could rewatch. I wish we could have paused. I wish we could rewatch it, but guys, we're on the premiere. We can't do any of that.
That was really well done. The show has good character
I
writing.
didn't know you
Very
could play
strong
the
character writing.
Well, I mean, you know I've had my feelings in other episodes, but in this episode, yes. I think they've really, like, that made me, I think, get a lot more invested. Like, they really got me invested in Ribbon, even though she's dead.
But Ribbon was, even in that short amount of time,
well,
to
that's what
care
I'm
so much
saying,
about her,
right?
that's impressive.
Exactly, exactly.
So why are you here?
Oh.
Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face?
The music here, I like this.
I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say?
Oh, see? Yeah, see, Hunter? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that
I
she
already
hit her
know I
head
am.
and died.
But, like, wouldn't
So
the
why does
police have
anybody
been
still
after
care about
Jax
me?
then?
I mean,
Like,
they could have thought that she just fell herself, right?
I
People,
guess so, I
old
don't
people,
know.
you know, have strokes and fall. Oh,
Oh,
you saw
the-
the prison
yeah.
jumper, so maybe he is in prison out
military
there. Who knows?
outfit, too?
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me.
There was a
This isn't how
there was a
this is
prison
supposed to
jumpsuit and a
go.
military outfit, which is interesting.
Well, maybe the military's more like what it'd be a man.
I
You
guess
know,
maybe that's the
representation.
dad? Yeah, who knows?
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Oh,
this is such a good. The voice acting too. Like the voice acting of Jax before compared to now was so well done.
Making this so much harder.
No.
Come on, Pomni. If Jax still abstracts anyway after all this, I'll be so sad.
So much harder.
Oh.
Baby.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself.
Oh, Jax.
There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Why can't there be coming back from this? You're not human. Just the power of belief, man. You know?
Don't you know friendship can...
Well, why
Magic.
can't friendship unabstract people?
You know that?
No, you just hate yourself.
You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
Aww.
I don't want to go.
Oh.
Well, can't they gotta do something. They're not just gonna let it end like this, are they?
He is being lit like pink and blue, which are, you know,
The computer colors.
trans colors.
And Pomni. Yeah,
and
that's
white.
true.
A little bit of white there, too, in the brighter part.
Oh, okay.
They paid for a Stevie Wonder song?
I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to keep this.
Well, it's a cover. It's not the original.
I know, but it still might cause a problem. So if there's no music, are they okay?
Just know that I'm having a great time.
Well,
oh, she's lovely. I feel like that's.
Well, what's the song about? Do you know?
It's about a woman who's very pretty.
Oh,
it's like a love song.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, no. I think it's about a child.
Yeah, because it said 1 day old.
No,
right? So isn't the Pomni Jesus thing kind of like, I don't know.
I'm sorry, there's a Pomni Jesus
I'm just
thing?
saying, the Pomni Jesus theory that MatPat had, I don't know, may she died for all of God's children, or Jack.
Even the trans ones.
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Okay, but what about Jax?
We're all in
Is
this
he
together.
okay?
You guys.
Okay, so what? Is Jax inside of Pomni? I don't understand.
What? Is Jax okay?
I think Jax is in Pomni, if I understand this correctly. Okay, no. Okay, no, he's still. I don't understand what the big flash of light was that I don't understand.
Do we just have a big abstracted Jax as a pet?
You know what? That's okay though, because wasn't there the weird queen of the whatever down in the basement? I mean, I guess that wasn't an abstracted person per se, but you know what? That's fine. Why? Yeah, let's keep abstracted Jax in the tent, you know? It just be like that. So what if they all abstract and then they just turn into one big clump together? I literally don't understand. Like, I don't. What was the flash of light then? And what's going on with Pomni that she's partially?
Wait. They were drawing. Those were. What characters were those?
A lot of complex.
For a second, I thought they looked
Gangle's
like.
own
For a second, I
characters, right?
thought they
She
looked
wanted
like
to make
Has-Been
manga.
Hotel characters.
Oh, well, maybe as a Easter egg. I don't know.
Maybe. They almost look like. They're probably not.
Okay, but what happened to Jax? I don't understand. Yeah, unless, according to Hunter, you guys are just brain scans in it.
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean,
want
obviously
them to
they
get out
are,
of here.
but what you said earlier made me laugh.
So long as they're gay, brain
the
scans.
real humans, they're out there. Just the way you said it earlier, it was kind of funny. Because it made it seem like it doesn't matter, like what happened to them doesn't matter in here.
Should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be.
By them, I mean
you know
me.
How many arms I had to go through
Wait.
to get him in there.
Okay, so they all have a little bit of Jax in them. I don't.
Doesn't that hurt?
I guess.
I've been through worse.
I mean, maybe they took away the buggy part of Jax and kind of internalized it so he could continue on just abstracted in a semi kind of conscious way. You know what I mean? Also, the circus is fixed up because they were fixing it, so that's nice.
It's all sunny.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Hello? What do you mean? Huh?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Pardon?
Guys, Kane is my favorite character. I wanted Kane to win. Anyway. Yeah, buddy, me too, man. I don't know either. You know I don't know.
Truly that bad?
Yeah, then now they're all happy without you? Probably.
Is this really what I deserve?
Yes. Kinda.
It's okay. Ask Pomni Jesus and she'll forgive you.
Pomni Jesus died for all of our sins.
They're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this?
Oh, sweetie.
Again.
Again? What do you mean again? Again?
When he
oh,
killed,
no!
When he killed his brother, I'm guessing,
Well,
is the first
yeah,
time.
but...
Go towards the light, Kane.
I don't like how fleshy his mouth
Gums
are, please.
His gums look kind of moist.
Kane,
Like they look like
please.
they're like beating with liquid.
Brush your teeth.
And
Anyway,
floss
sorry.
too, kids.
I love Kane. He became my favorite character last episode because he had a lot of vulnerability and I was starting to root for him. I think Jax and Kane are my favorite characters now, to be honest. It's like Jax, Kane, Gangle, I'd say, is kind of my feeling.
Jax is...
I mean, Pummy's
That's
like
lovely.
a bull, but in terms of how much work that they put into them to, I don't know, make them vulnerable to us, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I don't believe they're just leaving abstracted Jax. Maybe he'll come back in a new body, and that'll be the thing. Like, the brain scan will come back in a new form, and so that's what's gonna happen?
Maybe?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I made the joke about them uploading onto a Roomba and having Roomba adventures, but like maybe that is what is going to happen?
well, I think Jax transitioning makes sense to me. Maybe it'll be something that's left ambiguous, like you could imagine in the future that happens. I mean, it depends on what Kane is about to do
I
right
feel like Jax being kind of trans is sort of...
No, but I mean getting a new form, and that's why the abstraction had to happen, to get the new form, is what I meant. Like, Jax will abstract in almost a new character. Okay, what are we doing? I'm so sure, yeah.
God, his gums look like a leather interior of a car from the 90s.
Me, like, dropping sand into a Minecraft void to see how far it takes to drop to the bottom. What in the Kingdom Hearts, like, dive to the hard platform is going on here? I guess he's trying to get to the door because he thinks the door will take him back to the circus? And the surface. Okay, a big-ass drill. Yeah, sure, why not? I love
That'll
how suddenly
do it.
everyone has kind of weird magical power. Like, I knew that, like, obviously Kane had powers, because Kane makes things. It's just funny how we gave, like, Pomni kind of shonen gun, and now we're doing this. See, it's the same colors as the abstraction. Isn't this all kind of a little suspicious, Hunter? I feel suspicious.
When have you not felt
I don't
suspicious
know.
this entire time?
That's a good point. Like in the... Oh, see, he was a circle for a minute. He was the little circle.
Look at the little guy.
He has no... Oh, neural scans obsolete.
Blue Street Cafe Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
party?
Huh?
Is that... What?
What?
Is that each of their souls?
I don't know.
Because that looks to be about the number
Well, it said
of people.
obsolete. Those are probably the abstract
Oh,
people,
yeah,
no?
I guess so. It would be, yeah. Are we bringing everyone back from the dead? Is everybody
I don't
Jesus
know.
now?
1, 2, 3. Sorry, I can't count that fast. Okay. Mike Dobby.
Dobby is a free elf.
Uh-oh. Wait, see? Is he gonna make another circus? With
What?
Oh, wait. Oh no, Hunter, this wasn't him getting back to the circus. This was when he broke out of the cage and ate his brother, I think, the first time. Like, do you know what unless they're saying they're in a loop and this is just happening again. Do you know what I mean? Because that was the first dog that ever existed. So I think that this is when Kane broke out.
Unless he, like, revived them.
No, but what I'm saying is I think that this is when Kane broke out in the first place
Oh.
and started. Okay.
They're just out in the world.
Like, this is when Kane first made the circus and they all got in there. Oh, yeah, we're seeing real people.
Wow, okay.
Oh, God, unless it is gonna be a loop and the circus just continues on forever. But he said, did I mess up again?
He's realizing that these people are people, and maybe he's developing
Did he
sympathy.
not know that before?
Yeah, I think he didn't.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
That's like his
them
personal growth.
Against me.
Okay.
And for what?
Gotta let him go, Kane.
I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
Okay.
But they hate me. They abandoned.
Dear.
Uh-oh.
Don't listen to the bad voices.
From a world so much bigger than mine, I'm keeping them locked in a cage. They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
Uh-oh.
Wait, that implies that they're not out there.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did.
No, see, well, okay.
I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
Oh dear. Okay.
Uh-oh!
Oh god.
Oh no! Okay, no, so this is taking place after, but I think it was kind of switching, and we can't rewind.
No, I think this is not taking part in the past.
No, but I meant like when the dog showed up, that would have been in the past, because that was the first character that he revived with the neuroscans, I guess. Okay, wait a minute. So is he just took Abel out of his brain?
Be free.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Butterfree.
I mean, but now are you not just gonna be eval? Because they hate me. Like, is that just not are you not gonna just have the evil part of you?
When I'm not taking my meds. Goodbye, sanity.
I think you're right, though. Maybe being in the back door made him realize that they were human and made him rethink of when he revived their scans the first time. I think you're right. I was just... Guys, we're watching this for the first time and we can't rewind, so we're, you know, if we didn't get everything on the first watch.
I'd love to see what the, like... What?
Oh my god, the fucking moon. This stuff again.
No.
Is this gonna come back?
I'm ready to face them again.
This very bear in the big blue house, you know, talking to the moon.
Forgiven.
Everyone deserves forgiveness. It's Pomni Jesus.
But all good things do.
Oh, thanks, Moon.
I love
still love you.
Who's that?
Well...
You know...
His creator? One of his creators?
Never programmed you to say you loved me.
Oh, never mind.
I know.
Oh.
Okay.
You know,
the sun and moon talked the first episode and then never talked again.
Sometimes you just need positive reinforcement from the moon, you know what I mean?
I see, yeah. Okay, so they are all, okay, so that's everything that happened up until this point. Okay, I understand now. That was Kane getting out of the back rooms, realizing that they're human beings and regretting, I guess, re-manifesting the original neuroscans.
I feel like I would shit myself if I saw Kane appear again.
He's just like, I'm sorry, I promise, I won't do bad anymore.
Ooh. I'm sorry that I kidnapped you and stuffed you in a digital prison.
And he also left his brother, like he put his brother out there where the table.
I'm sorry that I killed a bunch of you. I'm just such a small bean.
This place.
I mean, I think they already kind of found that, and that's how they rebuilt it. But sure.
I've learned a lot about you and your world.
Right.
I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right.
Well,
I don't.
Fucking took you a while, but okay.
But
I'll take it.
You'll at least accept.
Yeah, I kind of wish that happened a bit more, I don't know, gradually, but maybe that's the point, is that he already knew that, but in hindsight, like, you know what I mean? It made everything he had done come flooding back to him, in a sense.
But despite all that...
Like, sometimes it's just the last piece of the puzzle, I guess. Doesn't mean the puzzle wasn't being built the rest of the time. Okay. Can we fix
No.
It's so weird to hear
yet.
Kane not be super boisterous.
We've worked something out.
Not yet, anyway. So they're gonna do something about him, but like how?
Made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
Okay. Is it the dog? Is that who he made?
No, I don't think it's that. I think he's gonna show them their real selves because he connected to the free public Wi-Fi or whatever.
Right. Okay.
So I think that that's what happened, Hunter. I think that they accidentally connected to some free public Wi-Fi and he saw the names of everybody that in the past. I guess so,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's a YouTube video.
Pomni. Abigail Brooks.
Oh, this is so cute! Your theory was right!
But she seems to have opened up more. And is hanging out with new friends more often.
Oh!
She even has some of them in her videos with her.
Oh!
Which she still posts on occasion.
6,000 subscribers!
Good!
That's not bad!
That was published in 2017.
Oh my god.
Susie J. Ackerman.
Oh.
She appears to have left her hometown. Cut all communication with her mother.
Oh, That's
Anne
nice.
has excelled in her career.
Aww.
She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them.
Okay.
She seems happy.
And she's a horse girl.
Like she understands who she is.
Aww.
And
Aw.
that she matters
nice.
to people.
Aw.
Gangle.
Yeah, see, this is
Zoe
kind of what we
Ragavan.
thought.
Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the
Oh, so
hospital.
she did try to kill
She
herself.
quit her fast food
Okay.
job. Anne has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She
Oh,
even began posting pages of her webcomic online.
oh, that's
Aw,
cute.
That's nice.
Zubul, Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and
Aww.
opened their own bar.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative.
I like how like they're successful but not out of the. It's not like and now Gangle
I love-
works at Nintendo. Like you know what I mean? They didn't
Grant's
do anything
fast.
too crazy.
He's still working in tech.
Oh,
And is still
so his
happily
wife's
married to
not dead because
Destiny.
he's you know what I
They appear
mean?
to
Like
have
they were
two
just
daughters
they
together.
were just the
Oh, that's
brain
cute.
scans, but you know what I mean?
But
Like
that appears to.
It's his
okay.
wife.
Wife, okay.
the queen
Yeah.
piece was his wife, right? Oh, that's so cute.
That's nice. What about Jax? Do we not learn about.
I don't know.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, this is exactly what we thought would happen.
Jax. Leroy
Oh.
Mateo. After being
Leroy.
unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends.
Oh.
He seems to have gotten
What
a
about
stable
like
job
Ribbit and like
and is able to pay rent.
damn, they just got what, ring camera
He
footage
finds
of
out
it?
every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Oh.
A gay bar, presumably?
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Oh, come on.
Maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
This is nice. I like this.
It's really sweet. Kind of bittersweet, but like.
I don't quite have the same.
Yeah, so
power
Jax
that I
didn't
used
get
to, but
arrested,
I can
seemingly.
still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want.
Okay, but what
when you
about
feel
the
like
people that abstracted? Can we
We're gonna be able to
recover
build this
the
place
nerve
nice.
scans of those people
for all
too?
of you.
But I guess
Okay.
then it's an ethical question of
What do
whether
you
you
say,
should
Pom?
revive those
I mean-
people.
Yeah, I guess the
You know.
original idea of them being.
Abigail,
With all that being
I don't
said
know.
and done, Abby is out there,
I'm pumped.
living her best life. And here,
Okay.
in just Pomni.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I kinda. Huh. Like, I don't know. At first I was like, we're so back, we're so over, we're so back. I think that we are back. I kind of like that it's kind of ambiguous.
Or it's like it's
Or
not you don't get
open-ended.
everything you want. It's not like everything's perfect, but it's everything's better certainly.
Well, I mean, but you can also imagine, like, I don't know, maybe they do fix Jax,
Yeah.
eventually. Maybe they do bring back the other brain scans. I don't know. Like, but this is the place
They're
to
playing
start
D&D.
for now.
I like that.
But, like, it's still forever, and forever's kind of a long time, so there's also that.
Well, couldn't they contact the outside world then?
And tell them what? Unplug us?
I don't know that we exist.
Oh god, what if it ends with one more person being brought in? Can you imagine
oh
if
my
there's
God,
new
yeah.
people now? Okay, so Jax is still there. Like,
Jax is just having a fun time as a slug.
you know, maybe that's okay for now. Oh, see? Wait.
I feel like they hinted at Jax being trans, but still
Oh,
kind
that
of
was
in the
Zubul's
closet.
hand. Never mind. I thought that was Jax's hand opening the light.
Zubul gets a gay bar.
Oh my
That's
god,
nice.
it's the Jesus at the table. Like the
Yeah.
first shot when they were all at the table before.
This is kind of sweet in a sort of fucked up way.
I mean,
it makes sense that it wasn't going to be like a we escape ending.
no,
but
of course not. I mean, because we already knew that they weren't real. Like, there was no way they could escape. I don't know how I feel about Jack still being in the tent.
I guess he can't abstract it. What do you want to do? Do we zoom out into the real world? Do we see where it's at?
But the computer?
I think we will. Nope. Never mind then.
Okay. I think that's
Okay.
it, Hunter.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Let's obviously we'll wait. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
I liked that.
I liked
think.
it too. It's just
I feel like they didn't give me the like catharsis of trans Jax. You know what I mean? But like that scene with Jax and
Ribbit.
like that was incredibly
I thought
well done.
I thought that everything was really good. I kind of like the open-endedness of it because you could kind of imagine, yeah, like if people's brain scans are still in there, maybe they will, right? When Jax is ready, they will unabstract him or they will bring back the people with the brain scans and all that stuff. But it's a little, I don't know, like, it's, cause, so they all touch Jax and then suddenly he's abstracted in a sort of permanent state? Like, does that mean he's having his own personal hell every
But
day,
he's
or
like
what's going on with
abstracted,
that?
but he doesn't look like he's upset. Like, you know,
right,
he
in
snoozes.
pain, I guess.
He's like a
He's
big
like
dog.
a big cat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, though.
Which is the goal
okay,
of all...
so finally, Zoomel
Oh,
got to fuck like
that's
they
cute.
always wanted, I guess.
That's nice. And, you know, Jax became a big, like, furry cat. And isn't that the goal of all trans women?
I guess... Okay, so before I get into the discussion, I do want to check just the rest of the premiere, because we did pause, and there's like a little tail of a something over here.
Oh, we're gonna see them out in the world. Yes, we are!
Oh, you heard the birds and that gave it away? Oh yeah, because there's Jax right there!
Oh, that's a dysphoria hoodie. Yeah, that's a trans girl. Okay.
Oh, look!
Oh,
well,
they're
yeah,
so
I guess
cute.
they would all be local, in a sense, right? Because they all went to the same
Yeah.
building to get sucked in the computer in the first place. That's cute! I like this. They're all getting on the bus. Hey, it's the scene that you wanted! They're all in reality, in a sense!
I'm glad they did that. I hope
See, and
Zubal's...
they're on a blue bus.
I hope they date.
Because Abel's blue.
They're cuter human. I think they should date.
I wonder how they went about casting,
That's a
like,
good...
the humans.
Yeah. Because you
know?
couldn't do the voice actors.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I like that.
Wait, how could Kinger... Why is Kinger taking a bus? Could he not have, like, a car?
I don't know. Maybe he.
I think
maybe
he
he's
just
going
appreciates...
to the library or something.
He
Maybe
appreciates public transit, as you
Okay,
should as well.
Let's get into the discussion. I don't know. Like, here's my thing. It's not like I'm, like, super unhappy with Jax's ending. I feel like it's kind of like the Volume 9 Neo thing, where it's like you can imagine a world where Neo comes back to Remnant, right? Or you could imagine a world where Neo goes through the tree and she does become a different person, even though, like, low-key in the director's commentary, they confirmed that that's not what happened. Like, you'll
Really?
always choose
Okay.
yourself or whatever. Like, that was the whole point of it, was that humans can grow and change already without the help of the tree. But anyway, if that's what you wanted to believe, you could make, like, oh, this is the person Neo decided to be. Like, in that sense, it reminds me of Ruby. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, guys. I like stuff being left up to my imagination, but there's only so much of my own imagination I can take. Like, what do you mean with the power of friendship? You all touch Jax and then suddenly, like, I don't get it. Is it that, like
if
it calmed him down,
if
I guess?
abstracting is an emotional thing that's driven by your emotions, if you're able to
Sure.
calm someone down, I could buy that in the lore of this show.
Yeah.
That would mitigate the issue of abstracting.
But if
and that Jack, why
if
won't
he was
you let
in
Jax
there,
be
why
a happy
can't you
slug?
pull him out of there? Like, you know what I mean? Because Pomni, like, I know maybe this was like Misty Tinkle Woo Woo that like they weren't actually touching, but to me it almost seemed like that deep down in the monster, Jack's body and consciousness was still there. So I just thought they were gonna yoink him out of there, and then the angry shell of the emotions would have been what's left over. I don't know. It almost feels like, and you guys can tell me if you disagree, and that's fine, but it almost feels like that on one hand, Goose thought, oh, well, Jack's been kind of a villain, so he needs to be punished. But at the same time, this doesn't feel like a punishment or a new beginning either. You know what I mean? I wish they kind of went for one or the other. And because they made him so sympathetic, it's like, okay, well, I don't even want him to be punished anymore. I wish that they kind of alluded to the fact of like, maybe Jax needs to figure himself out and so he's in abstraction timeout, but then we'll pull him out of there later. Like, I kind of wish that they had been a bit more explicit about what happens to Jax, I guess, because it's kind of awkward, because I know what you're saying. He looks pretty not in pain, but I'm kind of I don't know if I entirely buy that, so I'm just like, they're all having Christmas parties, and then their friend is abstracted in the other
I'm just glad that Zubul
building.
gets to bang, you know?
Yeah, so
I'm so happy for them.
I don't know how
Lord
I feel
knows
about
how that would work.
person.
Like, does Zubul have an erogenous zone?
I don't know. We don't need to. They are programming that. They all kind of seem in charge. They all have powers, right?
Yeah, it's
Sorta.
just like, I guess you can program in the fun bits.
I mean, it's like the butterfly, right, that Kinger made that one time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's kind of like, it's the power of belief, right? That, you know.
If you believe, you can achieve
Yeah, I mean,
an
kinda.
orgasm.
Exactly. And yeah, and so, yeah, I liked, how do I explain this? Okay, without you guys getting mad at me, but also I don't care if you get mad at me because this is the end of the reaction anyway, and most of you will leave. So, I have had my criticism towards pretty much every single episode, so I'm not gonna repeat myself, because if you guys have watched our reactions, you already know what it is. Something super objective, something potential man. I guess that at the end of it, I'm very still impressed by Digital Circus, but at the same time, this episode only kind of hammered in that it feels like potential show a little bit. And what I mean by that is I'm like, wow, that stuff with Jax was really interesting. Imagine if every episode had been Pomni diving into somebody else's abstracted consciousness. And I know the argument would be that after a while that would become repetitive and be a little like monster of the week and like all that stuff. But at least to do it more than just this one time, you know what I mean? Like, it would have been interesting if Pomni had done that with Kaufmos, let's say, someone she doesn't even know, and then maybe it happens one other time, and then it happens with Jack, like a rule of 3, because I thought that was really interesting, and like, that kind of fits in with the, I don't know, kind of weird Carl Young? Yeah, Carl Young thing that was going on in Jackson. I don't know, like the weird sort of
the
personas,
inner self
stuff that was going on in Jax's mind, like, you know, and this episode reminded me a lot more of the pilot than I think any other episode has, and so it just kind of makes me wonder, like, I know if everything is defying gravity, nothing is defying gravity. Like, that's something I say on the musical theater channel a lot. But at the same time, like, if we could go here, where was all of this and the sort of fuckety stuff that we loved in the pilot so much? Where was the fuckety stuff in every other?
There were some like good horror elements and good psychological horror elements.
But that was something I remember you were complaining about, was that the horror never came back to the same extent as the pilot.
There was one or two, but yeah, it never quite. I mean, the show sort of became the show it was meant to be later on, and the pilot is not necessarily representative of the rest of the show.
But that's the tricky thing, right? Is that the pilot's a promise to the audience.
But that's a lot of shows,
and
you know what I mean?
But, you know, as much as, like, oh, you can't judge the show based on the first episode, but that's like saying you can't judge a movie based off of the trailer. Like, yeah, obviously, but at the same time, the trailer's what's selling you on it, right? That's the first initial promise to the audience, and so if there's a mismatch in the expectations, that's also your responsibility, I think, a little bit, right? As the creator, to make sure that there's not a huge mismatch that can't be, because sometimes you do want to subvert the audience expectations, but they at least need to get something that they wanted and then something else else that they didn't know that they needed, right? And I don't know if I personally, this is just me, I don't know if I ever got like that thing that I wanted on a consistent basis, and maybe if I hadn't seen the pilot, I wouldn't have had that expectation. So whose fault does that end up being? I don't know.
I don't know.
Right?
I guess for me, I don't know. I'm very big on character when it comes to what I want out of a show or any piece of media, any story. I'm very big on character and I'm very big on theme.
Yeah.
And so character, I felt was very strong. I like all these characters. I think they're all very compelling. I liked Pomni. All of the, like, Zoobles especially. Kinger was very interesting. Kane was compelling. Jax, obviously I'm biased.
Mm-hmm.
But just that fight between Jax and Ribbit was so visceral.
Yeah.
And so, like, the dialogue was so cutting. I was getting uncomfortable because I was like, oh yeah, that reminds me of
like
my bad breakups.
Like you've seen this before.
No, I've been in there before, and it was so uncomfortable that it was like, it was rendered so beautifully. So the writing was very strong.
And I agree with you. Like like character and theme is important to me too, and that's why all those other episodes where I was like, where's the super objective Hunter? But in this episode, I do feel like as an isolated episode, the characterization, I think, was the best the show's ever been. But that just makes me wonder why we couldn't have some of this earlier. But yeah, thematically, do you want to talk about that?
I feel like thematically, the show is very, like, Gen Z millennial, in that it's about, well, what do you do when you don't really have power in a situation? You don't really have agency. You can't necessarily do the things you want to do. How do you cope?
Yeah.
How do you cope with the understanding that your life is not going to turn out the way you wished it would, the way maybe previous generations would? And it's represented with these people being stuck in this video game where they really don't have any agency, and how they like learn to cope with that.
Yeah.
And I think that's really compelling as a theme, and I think they did a pretty good job of doing that.
I mean, I would agree with you. The only thing I agree, but at the same time, I'm like, I wish they let things cook a bit more. Because, like, the turnaround on Kane, like, on one hand, I'm like, oh, yeah, like, that's just how you would react after you found out that you've been torturing people for, like, who knows, 10 years, let's pretend, and then you find out that they were actually human beings, but, like, with lives, and now you feel bad and whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, but imagine if that was a mid-season revelation, and then the rest of the show was about picking up the pieces, right? Because I just feel like and this might just be me, but I feel like that if this happened earlier, because there were some episodes where I feel like nothing fucking happened, right? So I'm just imagining, let's pretend that we're giving the show 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if this was like episode 7, and then maybe we don't even need 12. 8, 9, 10. Have 8, 9, 10 be the, like, Kane feels bad, and then we start rebuilding. Because the rebuilding, they had to do a time-lapse for the rebuilding. The rebuilding happened overnight. And then Kinger and Pomni are having this conversation about coding, and then Ragatha and Pomni are having this conversation.
I love a good musical fixing up monologue or montage.
I don't know. It's just, I felt like the pacing at the front of the episode was really weird. Like, when we got into Jack's Mind Palace, I think everything ironed itself out. But the beginning of this episode, it felt like it was supposed to be part of last episode, and they just put it here for some reason.
Back to the theme of, like, there's nothing you can do. Like, the whole idea of, like, not showing the drama of having Jax abstract is almost like, well, like, why show the drama, because it doesn't even really matter. You don't have power over it. Like, that's, like, I know you're disappointed, but for me,
it just felt so weird.
It's weird, but I like that move because I think it communicated the sort of, like, you wanted this? You wanted this to have meaning? You wanted this to have build-up? Too bad. You don't get what you want. Which is kind of the broader thing.
But I still think there was a way to do that in a more artsy way, I guess compared to me, it felt like when you're playing a KH2 game, and then suddenly, like, you go from, like, the game into, like, a pre-rendered cutscene or something.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? That's
where
how I
really,
felt. Where
and then
like,
suddenly it looks very nice, and then it looks sketchy again.
Like, that's how I felt. Like, I felt like, oh, this is almost like a technical issue, you, like, you know what I mean? So I know what you're saying, Hunter, and I think the vibe, like, your idea is good in theory, but in practice, I'm sure there had to be a better way. Could you not have shown the eyes maybe in the darkness and then had the reveal or something? Not even seeing the abstract, but like a bit more the monster slinking around in the background, other than, oh look, oopsie.
I guess it depends how you feel. I really like how stark it was. Your mileage may vary. You know?
For me, I just felt like, oh, well, okay, like we're here now.
I like the musical elements.
Oh
that were quite nice.
That was good.
Having the ending song be like the opening theme, but a little more like theatrical and warm was really beautiful. Like the end scene of them all, like the credit scene of all of them living and growing and managing and coping.
I feel like that people are going to, and here's the thing, I think Arcane Season 2, what they did with Jinx, is a lot more egregious than what they did with Jax.
God, yeah,
like, it's not, like, if we're putting Ruby killing herself at the bottom, Jax is, like, in the middle, and then Jinx is all the way up there for just a terrible message, especially with what the Arcane writers went on to say in, like, articles and stuff about Jinx. Like, they literally said that Jinx got in the way of Vi and Caitlyn's relationship, and she had to kill her. Jinx knew she had to kill herself to not be in the way of the relationship anymore. Like, the writers literally said that, right?
The Amazing Digital Circus is a good show, whereas Season 2 of Arcane was okay until the end.
Yeah, so I think that Jax is, like, in the middle zone, but I feel like some people are gonna think that it's as egregious as the Jinx thing, because it's like, oh, is the solution that the trans person should just off themselves so everyone else can be happy? And I don't think the show is trying to say that, especially because Goose is trans. I feel like people don't really know that.
She's trans?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know that.
Okay, well, Jax is trans. That makes sense.
I love how you're like,
okay, yeah.
So what am I trying to say? I don't think it's as bad, like, it's not to the Jinx level of the thing, and I don't think that's the theme either.
Something about making the trans character the animal one.
I mean, aren't they all sort of animals?
No,
though?
not Pomni, not Kinger, not any of them.
Well, they're all stuffed toys. I guess.
but like
Ribbit was an animal.
Ribbit was, but like Ribbit was also,
and the dog was at the very beginning. The dog was Scratch, the programmer.
But like they're barely in the show, whereas the character that's in the show the most is the one with the ears, and I feel like that's transcoded.
Well, I think that it was that
personally.
Jax can also take his skin off, which we saw in another episode. So that was kind of a foreshadowing.
That's a metaphor. Yeah.
So here's the thing, Hunter. People have been theorizing about this for months.
Wow.
Because of Dress Jax and because of the skin off thing. So when you were like, I don't know if they're gonna do that, I was sitting here like, I kind of think that they are. I think everyone was right. But yeah,
maybe I have a bad gaydar.
This is the first episode that I really want to rewatch. Like, not to say that I haven't wanted to rewatch the other ones, but there have been sometimes where we've reacted to it and I'm like, yeah, that's it, I'm good. But I feel like I want to see that again. I want to rewatch the conversations again, and so even though you guys know, so I'm not gonna rehash it, like, I've had my issues with the show, and for me, it doesn't, like, I wasn't instantly, like, I didn't have that same connection as, like, Ruby, like, or something like that,
Sure.
Like, I would still say that overall my experience was, like, a 7 out of 10. I feel like that would be pretty good for me,
I'm really bad at the numeral.
Yeah, me too.
Scores,
I hate giving things a number.
Because it's like 7.5 seems low. I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone should watch it as a piece of, like, indie animation kind of history.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? For what the show has done for indie animation and, like, what it's doing by being in the theater. Like, I think it's definitely worth
It's a
watching.
high watermark.
Like,
certainly.
You should definitely watch it, even just for, I don't know, the historical sounds sort of silly, but, like, for the archival purpose of, like, it's kind of like when Ruby came out, right?
some things
like,
you gotta...
You had to be there at the time.
Some movies, some shows you watch because you understand that they were big and important and had, like, cultural impact. And I feel like this show will continue to have a great deal of cultural impact. I would not be shocked if moving in the next 10 to 20 years, like, you will have more indie animators talk about how much they loved this show.
Right,
and
right.
how much this show
And so
meant to
even
them.
though for me, again, I have my writing criticisms and stuff, like, you can't, even though I have my problems with it, it's still it's still important, right?
And we all still both enjoyed it.
I enjoyed myself. I guess what the part that I didn't enjoy was that every time I talked about my criticism, somebody on Twitter would be like, potential man, basically, like, oh, you'll see, and like, kind of kind of the stuff that people oh, but Kel, just wait, this is gonna happen. That stuff didn't happen, so now you're wrong.
At the end of the day, you're gambling on it, like, all working out so you can be right in the future. And
right, exactly.
the thing with gambling is that you don't always win.
So here's what I will say. I think now that the show is done, that a lot of people are going to, and this isn't even to say, oh, in hindsight, the internet's going to turn on the show and say it's bad. That's not exactly what I'm saying. However, I do think that some people did like the show because of the headcanons that they had built in their mind, and now that it's done and those headcanons didn't come true, they are going to sort of just instantly fall out of love with it because they liked the mystery or they liked what could have been more than the actual show itself. I think now that the actual show is out in its entirety, maybe we can get some more objective, and again, that doesn't mean that other people's video essays have been wrong.
It's like the whodunit problem, where it's just like, unless you, if all you have going is a mystery, then no one's going to really return to it. Yeah. But if you have compelling characters and compelling themes and fun dialogue and fun action scenes or whatever, or good horror or good comedy or whatever it may be, people will come back. And I feel like the other elements of the show were strong enough that people will come back. But you also get this weird...
But I kind of wonder if it's not the same people.
I think
that's kind of what I'm arguing. I think there's going to be a big sort of like...
Have you
the
noticed
Digital Circus wasn't as good as I thought from people that... They were so invested in their headcanon, they weren't watching the actual thing.
I get the feeling that some people are in. They don't really like stories so much as they like lore.
That's another problem too.
And that's not Digital Circus's problems. That's an audience problem, and that's like a very online audience problem.
You know what I saw? Another thing.
And so now that the lore's over, I think those people will lose interest. But like, those people were kind of in it for like tertiary reasons to begin with.
I mean, I was more so talking about like, I guess other fandoms that like, more fanficky stuff than the lore. But yeah, the lore heads too. I mean, that's the other thing, right? But two things. One, I was gonna say, I saw a YouTube video and I can't remember which movie it was, but the person was arguing that on the second rewatch, this movie is actually worse because it's only good the first time because I think it was a Spider-Man movie. I don't know. It was one of the Marvel movies, maybe? Or maybe
the most recent Spider-Man movie where the big twist was that they brought back... I kind of agree with that argument. I thought that movie was not as strong as other people felt, and it basically got a lot of its
And so when you rewatch it,
from,
you
nostalgia.
have no, there's no sauce when you rewatch it anymore, because the sauce only were anyway. So that was the first thing. But the second thing I was gonna say, yes to the lore thing. So that's what I mean. I think, and I don't want to generalize by saying the shippers, because I love shipping, and I think shipping's necessary for the ecosystem.
And they did the shipping because Zooble,
I think that some of the big fandom people, if you want to call them that, I have no other word for it now, and the lore heads are going to quickly turn on this, especially because of what happened to Jax. But, the other thing I was saying is I saw a very interesting thread that immediately got misinterpreted on Twitter, because that's what Twitter does. But basically, this person was saying that a lot of people only engage with art for the social aspect. And obviously art is social, and there's always been a social element to art. But their argument was, like, the reason why fandom culture got worse, especially because of COVID, is because you had a lot of, normies coming into the fandom for their social needs, because they were isolated, and not for appreciation appreciation of the art themselves. And of course people quote tweeted like, oh, you know, you sound like such a loser by judging people for wanting to socialize. But that's not what OP was saying.
Yeah.
OP was saying that the danger comes from when your only motivation to get into a story or to, engage with a piece of art is the opinions of other people.
Yes.
If you cannot appreciate and analyze and think about something in a vacuum first and enjoy that, that is a problem. So people took them out of context right away, but that's kind of how I feel about Digital Circus, is that I wonder now that the show's done, if people isolated from the fandom, I guess, will look at the entire thing critically and come away with a different opinion, whether that's more positive if they didn't like it as much at first, or more negative, depending on if they felt like more like me watching it, some of the episodes, right? But I feel like there's a lot of people that they almost cared more about like how the show was social lubricant than the actual show. And now that that's gone, right? So that's the only other thing I was thinking about. So I feel like we're gonna see some think pieces in like a year of like Digital Circus wasn't as good as we thought.
Well,
actually,
that's also
like that,
inevitable.
Right?
Like in time, people will show up to crap on a thing that everyone loved.
Right,
in its
right.
day.
But maybe, like, I'm saying valid, in good faith, people will have a reevaluation, right? But do you have anything else?
I'm satisfied with the ending. I feel like it did a good middle path of like too perfect in everything working out and like horrible,
like, you know,
horribly
it's good that Gangle wasn't working for like Disney or something.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
end,
like horribly bleak, but it's nice that they all had better lives.
Yeah. I think so too, and I like to see their real lives. I'm glad that your theory was right, Hunter. That was nice. That you got to see the real people. I
don't know why I'm hiccuping all of a sudden. I apologize.
But, yeah, I mean, like I said, I think as an episode, it's definitely one of the best ones. I think that it makes me, like, kind of go like, oh, man, like, why couldn't we have, like, gotten more of this earlier? So I'm a little, not regretful, that's not the right word, but, like, in a vacuum, I'm really happy with this episode, and I would say that I'm satisfied. But, as the whole, this episode only makes me, like, potential man again. Makes me wish
want more?
For some things, or just so things could have been restructured so we got more of this more compared to some of the other stuff, I guess, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have any major complaints. I think the Jax thing is gonna be kind of bonkers, though.
I think
this is gonna be bonkers
I
discourse.
Feel like,
this is gonna be nuclear.
Yeah, I feel like the
discourse.
Jax stuff is going to be the legacy of this show. His character and how people reacted to him.
Yeah.
And like that last episode, I think maybe I'm biased because trans, but I suspect that's going to be the thing that carries on into the future.
Yeah, I mean, I would say out of all of the circus cast, him and Gangle were definitely the best written, like, for me. I just don't know how people are gonna feel about the abstraction and him staying that way and, like, the metaphor. Like, I do kind of wish they hinted at, like, that, because the neurophiles, they're still there. So can you technically pull everyone back in? Like, that's the one thing that I'm like, well, everyone's still there, so can't they just make Jax a new body? Just like how, you know, Kane was making Gumagoo and all of those other characters? Like, is it not? But I think that that's the thing. I think technically as the audience, if we were paying attention to, like, the background clues and the stuff on the computer, we're supposed to understand that it's possible, but it's just ambiguous as to whether or not they did that. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish, like, we saw like a hand or something in that end sequence that hinted at, like, maybe Jax got a new form or something, but, you know, it is what it is. But anything else? Do you think you're good?
I feel like does kick, like, some questions down the line of, like, okay, you guys are doing okay now, but what in, like, 50 years? You'll lose your shit.
Well, yeah,
because they're still kind of immortal.
Too.
Right?
I'm like, when do you decide to unplug the computer, bestie? See, but my thing is, I think that that's why at the end maybe they should have hinted that somebody new put on the headset, because then that way it can be like, I don't know. I don't want to say civilization because that's kind of weird, but, like, you know, the own little computer, like, time moves forward and there's new people. I don't know. But maybe the implication is that everybody else will abstract one day and die of old age. Or
I guess the implication is that, like, one day everyone will agree that they've had their fun and Kane will, like, delete them all.
I guess, yeah. And then Jax is still floating around in the circus aquarium or whatever.
Oh dear.
I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know, here's my thing. I'm much more invested in Knights of Guinevere, and so if Digital Circus walked so Knights of Guinevere can make bank and run, you know, I hope they reinvest this in a lot of different animation projects.
I think that they will... I definitely like this show a lot more than Murder Drones. I think that Glitch has just been on an upward trajectory. I'm very excited to get more of Knights of Guinevere and whatever they do next, including whatever Gooseworks does next.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's the other thing too, is that as critical as I have been, I also have to remember that, like, yes, they've been around for a while, but in some regards, they have just started. And as much as we say, oh, good writing is free, it's kind of like, well, you know, that still costs money and time and, like, all that shit, too, right? So, you know, I guess just from my perspective, maybe, like, I'm willing to cut them slack, and then in the future, depending on how the other show, if the other shows have these same problems, I'm gonna kind of go like, okay, well, you've had more than enough time to fix this, like, sort of how I feel about Disney.
Yes.
But, like, they just got into the theater, right? They just kind of proved that this is, you know, that I think the mainstream should be taking the indie animation scene more seriously,
I could see Glitch in the future make, like, a feature-length film, standalone feature-length film, and bringing it to theaters.
Yeah, like something like that. And so I think that, you know, this is just the beginning, and so I do have to cut some slack at the end of the day, because it's like, this isn't Disney, you know, where they have, like, all of these resources at their disposal and all of that stuff. It's very, very different. So I guess that concludes our thoughts. I mean, maybe one day we'll do like a rewatch of all the episodes and do like some sort of live stream or something.
Why am I hiccuping?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
I'll get Archie to scare you later. Sometimes he sneaks in here and he goes, meh, and it just like freaks me out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys all for supporting our reactions, and we will see you later on. Bye, everybody.